watching.
You may be aware of the Xbox One and the Xbox Series X, but before these great consoles, there was a predecessor, the Xbox 360. And that system, all the way back in 2011, came with a fancy little accessory called the Kinect. And the Kinect was Microsoft's answer or response to Nintendo Wii's motion sensing controllers. Except the Kinect didn't need no stinking controllers to capture your motion. The Kinect featured the future's latest and greatest infrared and laser tech to 3D map anything in its view. But did Microsoft unknowingly create a device that can see into the spiritual realm? It's all happening. It's all happening. It's all happening. What's going on, everybody? My name is Carlos Santiago, and today we're going to be taking a look at some ghost or paranormal phenomena caught with the Xbox Kinect. The Kinect gained a lot of attention from the ghost hunting community when it was featured in the movie Paranormal Activity 4. Since the Kinect is able to see with a wider scope of frequency than a regular camera, it was able to detect strange apparitions or spiritual beings in the movie. Sure, it is just a movie, but is there some truth to that? First, I want to explain how the Kinect works so you can see how it might be possible to see ethereal and spiritual beings in a different spectrum. Before I even get into this, just know that there is spiritual activity going on all around us, good, bad, and neutral. However, humans can't see the spiritual dimension because of our limited visible spectrum of our eyes. We cannot see things in the spirit with natural eyes. Some people with spiritual insight can see things in the spirit, but they're not using their physical eyes per se. Bottom line, there is stuff going on around us that we just can't see, unless we had a little help. In this case, the Kinect or SLS cameras use lasers to scan a room to find 3D depth. This includes an infrared projector producing a speckle or dot pattern and a camera to locate human beings in the sensor. Because it is programmed to identify humans in front of it, it can also pick up things human-like or something remotely resembling a human form, with arms, legs, and a head. The Kinect technology tracks motion and sends that back to the device, translating what you see on screen when playing a game, and even when you're not. So because of its unique features to capture things in another invisible spectrum, the Kinect or SLS cams have gained a lot of popularity within the ghost hunting community, but not without some skepticism, however. The issue is with this tech, it was meant to be used with a stable, non-moving surface, but the ghost hunters use it while walking or moving it around, and it creates all kinds of weird errors because the tech is just trying to find anything that looks like a human and put a frame to it. So having that knowledge, the only videos I'm going to be showing today have been shot with Kinects or SLS cams that have been mounted. Now that you know the very basics on how this works, let's get into some footage. The first video was captured from a live stream from ZeroFox FK. He was testing out the Xbox Kinect and changing vision modes within the interface. Then this happens. You can clearly see a shadow figure move over to him, then moved away as soon as he turned around. You can tell ZeroFox is like, what the? His eyes are darting around and he immediately changes the vision modes. The shadow figure looked straight out of Lord of the Rings. I'm gonna take a wild guess it wasn't a friendly spirit, but the point being, it wasn't viewable with the human eyes. It was only viewable with the Xbox Kinect. So can the Kinect see things beyond our human spectrum? Absolutely. Quick side note about this streamer, he got a lot of pushback saying it was fake, even though it was streamed live. He made another video proving that it was real. So what do you guys think? This next video comes from paranormal investigator Michael McGee. He's done a lot of Xbox Kinect tests, and he is quick to point out that not all of the Kinect forms that appear on camera are actually an apparition. The tech is faulty at times, but in this clip, he is just testing the cam, then something pops up on the sofa, so he continues to interact with it. Let's see what happens.
Okay, so I'm here, I've just set up the Kinect, and right before I even got started, I'm starting to pick up something, some sort of strange anomaly. You can see it just about, it's almost as if something's sort of sat comfortably on the sofa, and literally right here, you can see it. I'll cut to the Kinect camera, and it's genuinely like something's just sat there, relaxing, and I'm looking at it. Is there anybody here would like to come and talk to me? Would like to show yourself? It's gone. Was that somebody showing themselves on camera? Can you do that again? I just need to know that that wasn't just a coincidence, that there is actually somebody here who's trying to show themselves. If it's you, can you sit on the sofa next to me? If I move up, I'll give you room. Would you be able to sit down, make yourself comfortable? If that's you, can you reach out and touch my hand?
So that part is very interesting. Michael asked it to reach out and touch his hand, and the apparition seems to try and connect. See what I did there? As far as I'm concerned, there's no logical explanation for that interaction. Michael also said it felt cold in that spot, which is what you hear a lot of times when entities appear. Perhaps it is true that some spirit beings have to utilize a lot of their energy to manifest themselves or interact with us. What do you guys think? This next clip is pretty wild. YouTubers Lainey and Ben were experiencing a lot of paranormal activity in their home, so Ben decided to set up some cameras with the SLS camera Ghost Tube app to see if they catch anything. So when you see that figure appear, it seems like the SLS cam is just trying to put a human shape to that tripod lamp by the baby chair. That's what that normally looks like when that happens. But then, something surprising happens. The camera picks up a being unseen to the human eye and appears to be just walking around the house like it owns it. To prove that, he even invited a friend over to hang out and eat Ben's leftover pizza. I want to point out that there is not a SLS cam in the kitchen, only a security cam. That is why you do not see the figures there. Ben was hoping to catch something on that camera, but no luck. Sometimes spirits, demons, or ghosts do show up on regular cameras or videos, depending on their frequency or what dimension they are in. But not this time. So there you have it. Is the Xbox Kinect technology just faulty and it makes you see things walking around your house that aren't really there? Or is there something more to it? Can the Kinect actually see into other realms and dimensions that humans cannot? Let me know your thoughts below. And if you have your own strange or paranormal stories and you like it featured here, please send me an email at info@carlossantiago.com. And I appreciate you helping out a small channel like this one. Please like, follow for more, tell a friend, tell a foe, and I'll catch you next time.